you may see people's animalistic tendencies come out. So a dance like the flamenco, where the man is very masculine, very animalistic, very almost predatory. It's a very sexual and very almost an angry dance. So there is the ability to see people's animalistic side, and that's not a bad thing. We all have that within us, but you may see it here. Hello, welcome back as we continue taking a look at insights, symbols, psychology, and the complementary gemstones of the Sabian degrees of astrology. Individual pieces and parts of the zodiac, there are 360 of them. We're taking a look at 2 each time. Today we're on Sagittarius Gemini 22. Without further ado, thanks for being here. Let's get into it. 22, Sagittarius, a Chinese laundry. A flamenco dancer, as he stamps his purple boots, small clouds of dust are raised. Blackbirds flying out of a pie. Pointing to the sky, a shaman wills it to clear. Screens on which movies have been shown are being washed. The stone here is water opal. Both stones will be in the description if you want to take another look at them. It is a very comforting stone. It improves communication skills. It brings whatever issues you're facing to the surface and to light, especially those we find difficult to deal with or talk about. It encourages the talking so that you can deal with them and move on. It sharpens the connection between heart, mind, and spirit. It restores cellular memory. It strengthens boundaries. It amplifies creativity, helps us become more focused, gives persistence and determination. There's a possible feeling of alienation here. Most likely there will be, that you're different from everybody else. This is a touchback to the 2 Chinese men speaking in their own tongue. So this is a touch back to it. Here we're wanting to keep wiping away and cleaning the slate. We want to maintain our integrity. We want to maintain being different and unique in a world that would prefer that we're not. And the flamenco dancer, as he stamps his purple boots. So this could be a degree where we want to move around, get the body moving. And as we do, we can help release stuck energy. The Chinese laundry also, again, a nod to feeling foreign while you're doing your work, but also cleaning. The Chinese laundry, you're cleaning. The blackbirds flying out of the pie is releasing of negative energy. So this degree could feel some negativity, but the ability here is to will it to be clean. The shaman pointing to the sky and willing it to clear. Screens on which movies have been shown are washed. So we're wanting to clean. You could actually be someone who cleans or clears. It could be physically where you do the laundry, you do the cleaning of the house for other people or yourself. Or you could be someone who is like a shaman and you clean and clear energy from people's bodies. So that ability is here, but what I'm getting here is there's a lot of pressure to maybe conform just because it might feel like it's easier, but we're meant to maintain our integrity. The flamenco dancer is stirring up energy. The Chinese laundry is stirring up energy, so we're wanting to break things loose here. The blackbirds flying out of a pie, they're dark energy coming out of. And it can be you personally. This can be a transformational degree where repressed energies finally are released, and it could be just the tip of the iceberg here where it starts gradually but it keeps on going. So this is a beautiful degree where you may be a healer, you may be someone who cleans house, you may be a dancer, cleansing the memories that we have so that we can make room for new ones. And the fact that the water opal talks about cellular memory, so we're talking about at the core, transformation is available here. Maintaining our uniqueness and cleansing any memory that we have that might be negative attached to it. Let's take a look at Gemini. Dancing couples in a harvest festival. A painting that once it is seen cannot be remembered. A young girl is sold to a sultan. Humans and many types of animals carrying out an elaborate dance. In a darkened room, people wait silently and expectantly for a medium to speak. The stone here is clear apophyllite. It eases anxiety and stress. It promotes inner peace. It helps us focus on details and sort through information logically. It speaks to the third eye and the crown chakra. It aids our intuition, our insight, spiritual growth. It represents the union of the feminine and the masculine energies. It is devoid of dualistic energies. It is sometimes called a healer's stone. It allows all energies to pass through directly without getting stuck. Here there's a willingness to come together with men and women, dancing couples in a harvest festival. So it's physical activity, having fun with men and women, and in doing so, we are meant to maintain our integrity. So this is touching back to Sagittarius, where you are coupling up with someone, but you don't give up your identity in the process. Okay? Symbol of the young girl being sold to a sultan. So there's the ability for wanting to be in relationships so much that you give up too much, or you see other people as objects, not individual, unique people. There is a dark side to this, but we're meant to just keep remembering that we can be in relationship, we can enjoy each other's companies, but maintain integrity, maintain boundaries of who you are. There's mediumship is going on here in a darkened room. People wait expectantly for a medium to speak. You may be a medium or a psychic, or heavily into meditation where you get messages from spirit. This stone helps with that. You put it on your third eye and it helps with scrying and with coming up with information from spirit. I did read that, I just didn't add it. Basically, this is an answer to yesterday's tumultuous labor demonstration. Here, people are moving and they're active, but they're doing it in a way where they're having fun together. There's a possibility that this person is someone who does very selfless work, like somebody who cleans other people's houses, or somebody who is a healer, a nurse, a surgeon. That is selfless work. Volunteers, and a lot of dancing. Elaborate dances like the flamenco, or the flamenco would definitely be an important dance here, but like ballroom dancing. Salsa, where it's couples doing elaborate dancing. So this is a beautiful degree, but also with every energy, there's a caution to it, that there could be some that take this in a way where they see others as objects. You don't want to fall victim here. There's an ability to see and overcome coercive behavior that could be dehumanizing, and you just want to keep wiping it away for yourself because you see what's going on in society. There can sometimes be that directive that even though it is dysfunctional, it's just the way it's always been, and so you just follow along and you do it anyway. This particular person, whoever has this strong in their chart, doesn't do that. They can see right through it, and they want to help others, and the best way to do that is to maintain your own individuality and have fun. You know, don't wall yourself off from society, but be yourself in society. So there might be a peer pressure aspect to this particular degree. It does feel like that is the case, either to fit in with a group or to fit in with a couple. There's a theme on both degrees of possibly not fitting in. But the stone is a guide for us in that it is devoid of dualistic energies. It embraces the balance of masculine and feminine. So to maybe, meditate on that if this degree is strong for you. I think also animals come into play here, like dogs, humans, and many types of animals carrying out an elaborate dance. So you may see people's animalistic tendencies come out. So a dance like the flamenco, where the man is very masculine, very animalistic, very almost predatory. It's a very sexual and very almost an angry dance. So there is the ability to see people's animalistic side, and that's not a bad thing. We all have that within us, but you may see it here. Our animalistic tendencies and urges are part of who we are, so we're meant to embrace them. And if you see them in others, you have them in yourself as well, and they're different. Like, some people may notice that someone has a wolf persona. Well, yeah, you may want to be careful of that person because they may be up to no good. Some people have a chameleon way about them. Others will be like a rabbit. People will display all different kinds. There's dogs, cats, there's hawks, and it can change. Spirit talks to us in different ways, and I do feel that there's a menagerie of animals that are our guides. And they switch out. To me, that's as much a part of spirit as God is. To me, that's part of nature, God. I don't, like I said, I don't fully understand it, but I do know that internally I am guided by spirit animals as much as I am spirit figures like men and women or children. Leave a comment if you do. So I think animal spirits, animal guides come into play here as well. So if you made it this far, I thank you so very much for watching, for liking, for commenting, and subscribing. I would love to hear your comments if you've had a dream, you have opinions about these symbols, or questions. And until next time, take care.